Shalom, shalom, Israel. This is a darker bar with a quick, uplifting message. Lord willing, this is an edifying video. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to the one true power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Yahweh is the Most High God, and Yahushai is who the world finally calls Jesus the Christ. Rakakadash is the Holy Spirit in the Paleo Hebrew. Double honors to the elder apostles, the elder bishops, the elder prophets who were well in the spirit. Lord willing, they can continue to teach well and to endure and be sincere. And a mighty shalom to the hopeful elect that are scattered four corners of the earth, teaching this word and believing this word. Lord willing, the Most High continue to put in their spirit to endure and to be sincere. Shalom to the Akwathium that are believers of his word. Lord willing, continue to pursue to be a loving and silent and virtuous wife. Right, it was something that Elder Tahar had spoke on, and I just felt like I should, add and do a video onto it because a lot of people diss the 12 tribes chart, right? And maybe the Rakakwadash fully ain't really within you. Now with the 12 tribes chart, when you look at it and indicate, this represent the brothers and sisters that are in captivity together as a whole. Only prophecy can show you what place that is, which is Mystery Babylon, Babylon the Great of today, right? Which would be America, right? That's the big prophecy. That's the biggest deliverance of the 12 tribes of Israel, right? And in the scriptures, the left-hand side is what Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai calls us. And on the right-hand side is what our oppressors switched our names to. Well, you go to 2nd Ezra chapter 2, it shows you that our names was removed out of the earth. Goes with Psalms 83, and it goes with Jeremiah 17 and 4 and Isaiah 65 and 15. But I want to pay close attention. First, I want to read this. This is Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 33. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah, talking about the northern and southern kingdom, were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go. Jeremiah eventually sees Israel go into that ancient Babylon of old, right? But Isaiah, things in Jeremiah and Ezekiel, even Dan prophesied of a future Babylon, right? But I'm telling you, if you really take your time to actually learn history, prophecies, parables, dark sayings, you will actually come to the realization that the southern and northern kingdom are in captivity together. They are oppressed together, but they're rising up together in this place, Mystery Babylon, right? So I got another one I'm going to go to. This is Ezekiel, the 37th chapter, which is good from the first verse all the way down. So I'm going to start at verse 15. It says, the word of the Lord Yahweh came again unto me, saying, moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick, and write upon it for Judah, for the children of Israel, his companions. Then take another stick, and write upon it for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, and of all the house of Israel, his companion. Right? So if we was to really look at these sticks, it would be broken down to the southern kingdom, which starts with Judah and Benjamin and Levi. And the northern kingdom starts off with Ephraim, who's the head of the northern tribe, and then Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, and Issachar. Right? Those would be the two sticks. Verse 17, it says, and join them one to another into one stick, and they shall become one in thy hand. Right? So this is the one stick. This is the one stick. And they are together, and they are together in captivity, oppressed together. Right? But they're going to become one stick when Yahushai smooths and put everything in order. Right? Ezekiel 37:18, and when the children of thy people shall speak unto thee, saying, wilt thou not show us what thou meanest by these? Say unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, God, behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, and the tribes of Israel, his fellows, the because if Ephraim is the head, he's the head of the rest of the other tribes in the northern kingdom, and will put them with him, even with the stick of Judah, and make them one stick, and they shall be one in my hand. So the 12 tribes of Israel is one, that they're one stick in the hand of Yahweh Shema Shai in this great mystery Babylon today, in the hood, in the ghetto, trying to be on TV, trying to be rich, trying to be celebrities, right? Our people is in America as a whole, right? If we was to go back into history, right, all the way before America fully got established, the whole 12 tribes was not here, let alone it wasn't even ordered. They was established in the captivity, the slave trade. So a lot of the 12 tribes was getting scattered. It was a continual thing for them to get scattered four corners of the earth, because for the oppressors it was work to be done. It was a new system getting built. And Rome 2.0, when the Renaissance to start to reestablish, to be reborn, they started to bring Jake together and build this empire. And then that's when they started making this system off of that dollar currency, off of wealth, and then so on and so on. And eventually it upgraded entertainment and upgraded to looking just like Rome, right? But to go back to Ezekiel 37, reading verse 20, it says, "And the stick whereon thou writest shall be in thy hand before their eyes. And say unto them, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh power, Behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen, whether they be gone, and will gather them on every side and bring them into their own land." When we go to, I think it's Ezekiel 36, and you see, right even before, the Lord is going to put a new spirit, and he's going to cleanse us from our wicked ways, right? Because the Lord is going to beam us up, because this place that the 12 tribes is gathered and oppressed together is going to be destroyed. And the Lord is going to collect his elect out of mystery Babylon, right? Starting with the 144,000, and as a whole, the 1/3, right? So he's going to bring us in our land, but it's things have to play, right? But the end all be all, we're going to be in our land, which is a massive land, right? You got the 12 tribes of Israel, which their inheritance and their land for their tribe is in Yasharalem, but we own a big part all the way from the Nile rivers of Egypt all the way to the Euphrates. But it's four main rivers that's ours, but the Lord made the world for our sakes. We're going to be the rulers, right? Now, verse 22, and it says, "I will make them one nation in the land upon the mountains of Israel," right? So there's no need for two sticks. We're going to be one. So when you look at the 12 tribes, there's a promotion of the 12 tribes coming together and not being two sticks, not being two kingdoms, right? And one king shall be king to them all. Because you seen when Solomon fell, right? The kingdom got split through the prophecy of somebody that wasn't an heir of David, and that was Jeroboam, right? He got to rule the northern kingdom, right? So they became two sticks, right? So he says one king shall be to them all, going back all the way to the position of David, right? And they shall be no more two nations, neither shall they be divided into two kingdoms any more at all. Two nations, the northern nation, the southern kingdom, the northern kingdom. We're going to be one nation, which is technically the house of Israel. The house of Israel, the children of Israel, right? The children of Yahweh Shema Shai, Yasharalem, right? And I don't want to keep on going because I want to stay right there. Actually, I'll keep reading, right? Verse 23 says, "Neither shall they defile themselves any more with their idols, nor with their detestable things, nor with any of their transgressions. But I will save them out of all of their dwelling places." Wherever we at, he's going to save us, right? "Wherein they have sinned, and I will cleanse them. So shall thy people be my people, and I will be their power. And David my servant shall be king over them," right? So David is gonna be given back his position, back his lot, right? He was that was Yahweh's king right there, right, for the children of Israel, and they all shall have one shepherd, which is really Hamashiach Yahushai. They shall also walk in my judgments and observe my statutes and do them, right? All praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, how he put things together, right? Everybody is even brothers that I know that don't even live here, that's in UK, that's in Australia, that get this 12 tribes chart, right? But even if you go to somebody in another country, they can still relate to the African American, right? Through the spirit, the attribute, how we move. But in certain countries, a black man is most definitely not called African American unless he left the Americas and went somewhere else, right? But hey, if you can't get it and you want to argue, that's Ecclesiastes 6 and 10 in the NLT, right? The Most High is not about to argue with no man about his destiny. Let alone if you're contradicting the scriptures, Isaiah 8 and 20, you are in complete darkness, right? So other than that, Lord willing, this was edifying and straight to the point. Continue to press towards the mark to the elect of the nation of Israel. With that, Shalom.